Morning, Dennis. Good morning, Paul. Sorry. I'm having a bit of a problem getting this live. I had a bit of a problem getting this live stream started, so bear with me. Now that I'm there, no, I do not want to update. Yes, I want to go fly. Takeoff permitted. Oh, I'm glad.
Takeoff.
All right, here we go. Michael Blades, good morning. TJ Drones, good morning. And I've noticed we got bats flying around above our yard here, but that doesn't stop me. And as you can tell, it is a very cloudy day again. So there will definitely be no sunshine today. But I do want to see.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Alright, I'm at 393 feet. I think that's what that says. 83. Anyway, no sunshine today here. Paul got rained out, so he posted a video. If you haven't seen it, go see it. It's a very good video. It's got a really good song in it. Something in my opinion is needed today. And I know the song is probably from around the 60s, 70s era when we were both kids, but I think it's just as relevant today as it was back then. So if you haven't seen it, visit Drone Bum. And Paul, if you're still in the chat, and if you can, go ahead and put the link to it in the chat, and so people know where to go. And Paul has really come a long way in flying FPV, and now I'm going to have to try and catch up. I haven't done it yet, but I'm still working on it. This gives you a view. That's the big field over to my right. It's got all kinds of corns and stuff in it. Rather gloomy here this morning. You would think by the looks of these clouds it would be raining, but it's not. And I'm kind of thankful for that, otherwise I'd be rained out. Let me see who's in the chats. Let me go back up. We got Dennis, we got Paul, we got TJ, we got Michael Blades, Steve, SJM Drones and Media, all the way over in the UK. Who else we have? Well, that's about it this morning so far, but it's early on a Sunday, so let me point this camera down. Even so, the horizon looks pretty cool the way those clouds are. I think maybe I might take a picture of that just for the giggles and grins of it. I'm playing with different settings here, so bear with me. Wow, wow, that's the first time I've ever used that one. That was the burst shot. How many bursts can you can go up to 7 bursts. That's pretty cool. Help at home, Jim. Good morning, Jim. Peter Carroll, good evening to you, sir. Let me put that back to normal. Let me go back to video. And I'll put that out. And let's go take a look. I'm going to fly over to these ponds over here. And I know that if it has to return to home, if I lose signal, which I probably will, it will return just high enough to return on its own. The lake looks pretty calm, doesn't it? Well, so far the signal looks like it's holding up pretty well. Weak signal, adjust antennas. I can't adjust the antenna. Let's come back this way. Mosquito. Folks, don't forget, Dennis Lovelady is up next. Stingray Ariel, good morning. Robbie RC Pro, good morning. Mika Steve, good evening to you, sir. Fly over some of the new houses. Yep, this neighborhood's sure growing. Now, the drone is directly behind me pretty much. And I've still got a pretty good signal, which is awesome. We'll fly down here to this lake. And there you can see Maddox Creek. I think it's Maddox Creek. I'll go ahead and over there is Westmoreland Shores. Russell Glarham lives over somewhere near the water. Wow, this is flying exceptionally well today. I haven't lost any signal.
Aircraft entered altitude zone.
Hasn't still got a fairly decent signal. It's doing good today. Must have all the right conditions. Pretty cool. Got 15 minutes of battery left. Gonna take it over towards the beach. Now yesterday when I came down here, I lost signal. And I don't understand why that would happen. But there's that first little patch of that right there is our beach, Berkeley Beach, and that's our lake right behind it there. That's Dennis's lake right there. And that's Ebb Tide Beach. And there's just a couple other lakes on the other side. So let's get brave. And we'll fly on over that way a little bit. And I've still got a fairly decent signal. I'm sure you guys can see it in there. There's a couple of the lakes I was telling you about. It really is a pretty area around here. Wow, I can't believe how well this is doing. Wow, I must be doing something right today. Haven't lost the stream yet, at least that I know of. Above you too, hello. Good to see you again, my friend. Okay, so now we're heading back up. And that's the farm field there. Wow. This is worrying me. I've still got 15 minutes of battery left. It looks like it's getting a little jerky. Okay, yeah, I think battery's going down. I'm just kind of taking it a leisurely pace here. Alright, well, let's go this way. And there's more of that lake. Well, folks, this is great. And that's the head of the lake right there. That's the very end of the lake. I'm at 3,200 feet. And still got decent signal strength. Okay, it's beginning to go up and down. All right. Well, let's go ahead and turn it around. Let me get my bearings. All right. Alright, well, I'm going to head it on back home here. Don't forget, Dennis Lovelady's up next, followed by Fly Natural if he's flying this morning. I haven't heard from him, so he may be flying, he may not be. And then don't forget Dennis Chris
Maximum
Hope.
flight altitude reached.
Okay, well, thank you.
Maximum flight altitude
Yes,
reached.
I got it. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm impressed with this flight today. Wow, it just suddenly got brighter. And there it is. It's directly over me now. Alright, well, I've got about 9 minutes of battery left. Oh, just went up to 10 minutes. I guess that's because I'm not pushing forward anymore. So we'll take another look at the horizon here before I come down. You can see the bright spot that's at center screen right now is pretty much where the sun would come up if it was going to come up. So I'm going to take this time to go through and look at the chats here. Please remember to hug. Oh, thank you above you too. I appreciate that. So let's see. We got Dennis Lovelady, Joan Bum, TJ, Michael Blades, Steve. Peter Carroll, good evening. Help at home, Jim. Stingray. Robbie RC Pro. Good to see you. Good to see you too, Stingray, and above you too. Well, thanks guys for being in the chat this morning. Like I said earlier, Drone Bum got rained out, so he couldn't fly. I'm in a cloud. I got cloudy skies, but no rain, so I flew, and we kind of did a really good flight, and I didn't record a single part of it. That irritates me. Oh well, it is what it is. So. And, but anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I had a great flight anyway. So don't forget, Dennis Lovelady's up next. It'll probably be about 20 minutes before he goes up. That should give you time to get some coffee and whatnot. Then followed by Fly Natural if he flies this morning, and then followed by Chris Hope. All the way in Texas. So let me point the camera down so I can make sure I'm in a good spot to come down. Alright, I think that's probably pretty good right there. Alright, I'm going to start bringing her down, folks. Alright. Isn't this so, this is so cool. I'm going to go back up for a minute. Bear with me, folks. I'm going to go back. I want to get a video of this coming down. I could probably use this in something. So I'll hit the recording. At least I'll have some recording of this flight. Now we'll bring her down. Alright, point that back up. Let you get a look at the lake here. What there is of it. I guess I'm going to have to come down further to switch to photo mode. Take a snapshot of that. Take another one. Alright. Alright. Hello guys, good morning. Alright folks, that was a great flight this morning if I do say so myself. I do appreciate you all being in here. I really do. We all appreciate you. Speaking on behalf of all the Sunrise crew, we do appreciate you guys. If you've had a birthday this week, happy birthday to you. If you got a birthday next week, happy birthday to you too. So y'all take care. Don't forget Dennis Lovelady's up next, followed by Fly Natural, and then Chris Hope. Y'all take care now. Love you. Bye.